The laughter of my colleagues echoed in my ears like a taunting chorus, each chuckle a nail driving deeper into my resolve. "You're going to be a motivational speaker? Seriously?" They scoffed, their eyes dancing with disbelief. I had just announced my intention to leave my stable job in finance to pursue what felt like an impossible dream. They couldn't see beyond the safety net in my corporate desk, nor could they grasp the burning desire in my heart to inspire others through the power of storytelling. For years, I had followed the path expected of me, climbing the corporate ladder, securing a six-figure salary, and basking in the glow of financial success. Yet, as I sat in my cubicle, surrounded by soulless spreadsheets and endless meetings, I felt like a ghost haunting my own life. The rejection from friends and family stung the most. They believed I was throwing away my future for a pipe dream. "You'll fail," they'd said, and each word was a pinprick to my spirit. But beneath the layers of doubt, I made a decision. I would prove them wrong. I would turn my passion into a career, no matter how unconventional. I poured my savings into a small, makeshift office in my cramped apartment, filled with self-help books and a rickety desk. I took courses on public speaking and marketing, devouring knowledge like a starving artist. I practiced relentlessly, recording my speeches, analyzing every stumble, and perfecting my delivery. The first year was brutal. I was broke, my confidence wavering with each rejection from potential clients. I remember the crushing disappointment of a workshop with only 2 attendees, both of whom left after 30 minutes. But I persisted, refining my message and crafting a brand that resonated with authenticity. I began offering free seminars in community centers, slowly building a reputation. Then, everything changed. A local nonprofit invited me to speak at their annual fundraiser. My heart raced as I stood in front of the audience, sharing my journey of overcoming doubt and pursuing dreams against the odds. The room was electric. I could feel the energy shift. By the end of the night, I was offered a contract to lead their workshops, a pivotal moment that catapulted my career. Fast forward 3 years, and I had transformed my passion into a thriving business, generating over $500,000 in revenue and securing a successful podcast with over 1 million downloads. I was invited to speak at national conferences, earning accolades and recognition in the industry. I had become a beacon of hope for those who felt lost, and the very people who once mocked me were now following my journey on social media. The day I returned to my old office, I felt a rush of emotions. I walked into the break room, now filled with familiar faces, and the laughter halted. They looked at me wide-eyed as I stood there, a successful entrepreneur. "Remember me?" I smiled, my heart pounding with a mix of pride and vulnerability. "I took your doubts and turned them into fuel," I said, my voice steady as I shared my story. The silence was palpable, and I could see the flicker of respect in their eyes. I had not only transformed my career, but had shattered their preconceived notions of what success could look like. In that moment, I realized that I wasn't just proving them wrong. I was proving to myself that dreams, no matter how unconventional, are worth pursuing with every ounce of passion and perseverance.